All right. I'm gonna try this out. So, number one, I was able to get my character or my game to recognize the controller, and number two, I got the damn stream to work with game capture, so I don't have to use primary monitor. So one difference with the controller is that I can switch between my stances a whole lot easier, because when you have your keyboard, now MMO players and general FPS shooters know what I'm talking about. My three fingers, they rest on W, A, and D, and then whenever I do backwards, I use my middle finger to go to the S button, and skills, these other fingers go up, and all kinds of craziness, right? Well, if you look at your keyboard, WASD, you have to do a conscious movement to go down to the Z button and change your stance. So what I end up doing is I have a whole lot of stuff going on, and I get into the heat of a battle, and then I end up pressing the skill button, and I'm sitting there pressing my skill button, thinking I'm pressing my stance button, thinking I'm pressing a skill button, and then when I try to reset my fingers, I'll try to press, what does one do? I end up resting on 2 Q and R, and that's completely not where my fingers need to be. So it's easy, but it's wonky at the same time, because there's a whole lot of buttons, because you got to go all the way through Q, W, E, R and A, S, D, F for all of your skills, and then you got Z and X to. I was just like, you know what? Let me just try this with controller. Let me just try it out with a controller, man. I'm not dealing with this. So, it's a whole lot easier to control. Now, the one thing that you do have to be aware of is your cursor, right? Now, if you play a game like Diablo, the cursor is easy. The cursor goes where you need it to. But here, with a controller, it's only so fast. Maybe I can turn the sensitivity of it up real quick while I'm talking about it. But all of your manually aimed skills, they're you have to use that right stick to put the cursor where you want it to go. So what if I is there a sensitivity for my cursor speed? Control mouse with keyboard? No. Cursor acceleration, mouse and gamepad controls settings. I don't know, man. Yeah, okay. So I'll deal with that later, but essentially, you have to get used to something like that where you have your controller to aim skills. So if I aim my primary, so this is my basic attack, right? And it's going where I last pointed, and that's easy. But then you want to aim a skill like my first left button A there. So I want to aim it this way. So I gotta aim this thing where I want it to go. And that can get a little wonky. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's easy right there. And then I have my Y skill. So that's easy enough. So there's a couple things you got to get used to, but overall it shouldn't be that bad after getting used to it. What's going on here? Whole bunch of stuff. Save a card deck. All right, whatever all that is. Cool. So You know, let's just go ahead and run around and see how I like it compared to mouse and keyboard. I can't pick that up. All right, let's see if I can talk to Boss Man over here. There we go.
Can't go any further.
The road is too steep and also infested with bandits. Oh, just how I like it. Bandit-infested roads. I asked Mr. Dossman, who has had business dealings with the Nomads, about the Nomads. He said the Nomads, Department of Redundancy Department, clean up on aisle 5. Holy jeez. I asked Mr. Dossman, who's had business dealings with the Nomads, about the Nomads. He said the Nomads also had to give up their campsite and move to a temporary encampment because of the bandits. You'll have to talk to the Nomads to gather information about the Moriah ruins. Start by finding them. Oh, okay. Oh. That's I guess that's easy for you, because you just got to sit there and let me do all the work. This dude's like me. My back. My back. I pulled muscles all over my body trying to escape the bandits. All I wanted to do was look for some things to sell. Well, dude, maybe you should not go in broad daylight. Like, if you're going to scavenger things, you should probably go at night. Just my take. For more hot takes, follow me on Facebook and Twitch. What do we got? What? Oh, okay. I don't think there's any around here, but if I go back empty-handed, my boss won't be happy. Well, you should have thought about that. You want me to tell your boss that you effed up. Okay. I'll tell your boss you effed up. What's this? What is this thing? So you always got to be on the lookout for little collectibles and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's auto-targeted. Okay, that's nice. Let's see here. Oh man, that's rough. Left trigger. Yep, that didn't work out. And that's really weird to get used to. So hey, if you just joined me, we are playing Lost Ark on controller. Trying to see how this works. Trying to get used to these controls. It's absolutely ridiculous, kind of. Oh god, I don't want that. Jeez, man. That's pretty stupid. On top of all that, you gotta freaking figure out what the hell is going on. What? Oh. Skip B. Okay.
Looks like they're gonna find the entrance for me.
Why controller? Because it's easier. So the reasoning being QWER and ASDF is all of the skills. You can see it there on the bottom left of my HUD there. All the skills are usually controlled by QWER, ASDF. And then I got a stance change with Z and X. Dude, my fingers go everywhere. It was like, I don't know what the hell is going on. So I was like, you know, let me try controller. Try controller. You should get up on it, man. It's free. Absolutely free. Not just free for a time period. It's absolutely. So you know it's good.
What brings you?
Hey man, your guy effed up, dude. Why doesn't he just come back? He always makes excuses. One day, one of his stupid excuses is gonna give me an aneurysm. Okay, yeah. Give me some money, bro. Give me that money.
You're an outsider. Let's hurry and get our salt.
Dude, how did you get over here? What the frick? Homeboy is hanging out way over here, and he beat me up here.
The people who were scattered during the attack haven't reached this temporary...
Yeah, so the basic premise is MMO meets Diablo, and they designed it to have a faster leveling process. I think I played maybe...
I'll be treating
maybe 2.5 hours total, and I'm level 18 for this character. You also have roster level, so your roster level is kind of like Paragon, I think would be the closest equivalent. So like your roster level is like bonus stats that all the characters get on the server. It acts like WoW because you have to pick the server you want to put your character on. So if you want to get on, make sure you get on the Carta server on the Eastern United States. It should be automatic for you, but Carta is the server.
Who are you? Why do you claim to help us?
Yeah.
Why
All right.
would an outsider
Give me some stuff to do. Give me stuff to do, bro. Come on. All right. Right button, right trigger. How do I get off? You got to, man. You got to find time. It's less demanding than Tarkov, at the very least. It's less demanding than Tarkov. Okay. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. It's still easy with controller, or I'm sorry, keyboard, but it just takes a little bit of getting used to, just like any game, really. All right, let's try this out. Ooh, here's a good test. Here we go.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
I just realized you're in Discord. I wasn't going to keep trying to type to you.
Yeah.
You scared me.
Anyways.
You escaped with me.
How's it going over there, anyway?
Do what?
How's it going over there?
It's been better.
Oh, really?
Dad got sick a couple weeks ago with COVID and
Uh-oh.
just didn't work out for him.
You got, like, actual symptoms. The respiratory stuff, right? I think we were talking about that earlier. Yeah.
Basically, his everything was fine, but his lungs just didn't work, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They basically had his ventilator all maxed out to the point where basically if they pushed any more pressure, they could have caused a pneumothorax.
Oh, yeah.
And like the day before, like they had to basically keep it like maxed out for him to actually get his O2 levels up. And then the day before we had to make a decision, or the day before we ended up making a decision, he dropped down to like 40% for like a couple hours, like twice.
Oh, man.
And they were basically like, yeah, we can't guarantee that even if, you know, things do get better, that he'll even be the same person, so.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Had to make the decision last Sunday, and I mean, it's quick, but
Yeah.
now it's cleaning up everything else after that, so.
Yeah.
On top of trying to get caught up with school, because took all last week off, so now I gotta catch back up with all that, so.
Yeah, catching up. Like, It's like you don't get any buys for, you know, life
Well,
that
like
happens.
I had a test last Tuesday that I was supposed to take, and the teacher was like, "Oh yeah, just let me know when you're ready to take it." And I still haven't taken it yet, so I need to do that sometime this week. It's
Yeah.
just one of those like.
Yeah, like let me
They'll
take care of
help out
it.
to an extent, but if I put it off any longer, I'm gonna get too far behind to even catch up.
Yeah.
So, just trying to go through the house and stuff. Oh, and I have my freaking steering gear on the van brake. Thursday.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, I basically spent 3 days under the van, trying to fix it. Because apparently one of the bolts came loose. And there's 2 bolts that hold it to the subframe. One of the bolts came loose, just disappeared. It's like, deuces, I'm out. The other one, God rest its soul, sitting there trying to do all the work by itself for God knows how long.
Yeah.
Until it took a turn and it just said snap. No steering whatsoever. So
Yeah.
got it fixed Saturday night. Passed out all of Sunday and trying to get the house fixed up last couple days because I don't know what's gonna happen with all of his estate. My sister's in charge of most of it because she was living with them. But just trying to do adult stuff now.
Yeah. I get it, man. You just gotta deal with it slowly, take the time and all that, and then you gotta try to get back to normal from the, you know, disruption, if you can call it that.
Oh yeah. I mean, made my peace with it before it happened.
Yeah.
Like, that's the unfortunate. I mean, I guess that's the silver lining to having to make those types of decisions. Like, by the time you've actually made the decision, you've kind of come to terms with it in advance. So afterwards, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's not like when we were deployed and things just kind of happened and it was reactionary. Like, you kind of had you knew what was going to happen before. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Dealing with it, all things considered. But now it's just trying to deal with my sister. No, like, not that there's anything, like, no offense to her, but she's just, she's dealing with things in her own way, and it's frustrating, to say the least, because there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be taken care of, but she's got this, as much, basically leave the house the same and all that, like everything has to stay the same mentality. It's like, no, we gotta, like, get things taken care of. We can't just sit here and let things wait.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, she's doing, like, all the arrangements, but as far as, like, his estate and everything, she's just kind of like, oh, I don't want to touch anything until, you know.
Yeah. It's like, you kind of have to.
Yeah. We'll see. Right now, I'm just doing housework, cleaned out the garage and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And then me and Braden and one of my buddies down here started a 40K crusade. Yeah, this weekend. So, been working, doing stuff with Braden with that.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, 40K, but instead of the competitive stuff, it's more RPG type.
Okay.
Where, like, all your units have their own, like, it's called a crusade card, but basically it's a character sheet, get upgrades and stuff, and experience points, and blah, blah, blah. So, got the 3D printers going full time now. Printing a bunch of stuff I wouldn't use normally, but
Yeah.
Just haven't been, well, haven't been feeling the computer since, you know, stuff happened, so,
Yeah.
but, I've got a couple other guys in the, in one of the Star Citizen groups I play with, they were playing, this game too.
This one, Lost Ark?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't really heard much about it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So far. Freaking, I'm still running around now like half dressed because the armor that I'm getting, it doesn't really do a whole lot, so.
I noticed nobody's really wearing a whole lot.
Yeah. I'm not a thief. Damn it. There.
Yeah. It's me a Diablo.
Yeah, it's essentially what it is, but it's like, I guess you have like the MMO type things, you get dailies and things like that later on whenever you're at that level, so. What am I doing here? Just.
Those high heels have got to be hell to run in.
Right?
Can't imagine those shorts are too much more comfortable.
I mean, it looks hot out there, so, I mean, she's got something. Let's see,
If you're in the desert, I feel like you're probably going more.
Got 5 out of 6, okay. Alright, talk to Ayala. Okay, I just gotta get out of here now. What is this? Yeah.
They're going to
So
rob
dude,
us
you
like
gotta
this
play
every
this
game?
Flesh and Blood game, man.
What is it?
It's called Flesh and Blood. It's a trading card game.
Uh,
Yeah, I've been playing it.
free?
No, it's not. Definitely not free. It's definitely not free. But it is fun, though.
Yeah, I got into Hearthstone back in the day. I don't know. The whole trading card games have been kind of hit or miss for me.
It's crazy because like
I feel
some
like if I'm gonna
cards,
do it, I'd rather just do it.
like the good cards are like $100+ per.
Oh my god, no. No, thank
Yeah.
you.
I mean, if you pull it in a pack, I mean, you could sell it for that, but. So let me see here. So let me see if I can show you this thing. This here is a weapon for one of stupid glare. A weapon for one of the characters, and it has a ability whenever you do it. But this is a normal card. There's no cold foiling or anything like that on it. It's just a plain card. I bought it, and I just received it today, and it cost me $5. You know, it was like pre-release. It was just like a standardized cost for the card, right? For a regular
Oh,
card.
is it like an actual like physical card game?
Yeah, yeah. And
I thought it was like a, I don't know why, but I thought it was like a freaking like Hearthstone, like digital.
oh no, it's physical.
Oh,
The
okay.
name Flesh and Blood is supposed to evoke you. What the hell? Oh, it's supposed to evoke you actually playing in front of each other, like in Flesh and Blood. So that's why they called it Flesh and Blood. But the foiled version of that card is like, I don't even know what it is right now. Hold on, I'll look it up right now.
So you like play it online though? Because I saw you doing it a couple days ago or something.
Yeah, you play it
I see
online.
the updates. Oh.
Yeah. Let's see, TCG.
So what's the difference between just like streaming Magic?
Oh no, I mean if you stream Magic, Kraken's Aether Vein. All right, so we got the weapon. So it's $1.89 first edition normal right now. So I overpaid for pre-release, but that's okay. Whatever, I got it. So if you have a foiled edition, that'll be not too bad, $17. But there's one where it's Arcanite Skull Cap, for instance. And let's see, from Everfest foil. No, not that one. I want the foil version. Normal version is $83 for a headpiece.
Oh, fuck that.
And if you want to get the cool foiled version, first edition cold foil, $3,500.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
So yeah, there's a couple cards that I still need. I need physical cards. I can't like print off a proxy and use that. I have to actually have a card to play in a legal tournament, you know. And we plan on going to Jersey in May to go do that. So I'm trying to collect all the cards of my freaking deck. I've got approximately $100 in cards to buy left, and you know, over the course of like 3 months, it shouldn't be too bad, but I still got to get it.
That's why we got all the 3D printers.
Right.
Because Warhammer like started doing that, got one of the box sets, started playing. I was like, all right, I need more now, and I got real tired of the prices really quick.
Yeah.
And then I needed terrain, and the resin printer wasn't going to cut it, so that's when I had to get the Ender 3.
You know,
I just print the crap out of terrain and friggin' figures.
So get this, right?
I basically printed. Oh shit! Let me look. So, no, that's definitely not U.S. Games shop. Give me one sec.
Yeah.
It's on the Games Workshop store looking at stuff, but it was in, I don't know, something ZL.
Okay.
I don't even know what that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Poland, whatever Poland uses.
Okay. Poland.
So, the current ones that I'm pulling off the printer, I've got 2 of 3. I printed 2 yesterday, and I've got a third one on the printer, along with another figure. So the one figure on its own is 35.
Yeah.
And then the other 3 are 55 for the pack of 3. So total, it's like $85. I printed all of them for just around $4. Yeah, and they look, they're basically the exact same store quality, to the point where I did a tournament back in December.
Yeah.
Bandits must
I had to make a couple of them. I had one that was like the big, like, big boss of the faction that I normally play.
Yeah.
And had to model that one from scratch. Took me like a month, but definitely made a whole crap ton of money off of that, selling it in Minecraft. But selling the files in Minecraft, that is. But
yeah.
No, I mean, with the printer I got, I've literally taken these things to tournaments, and right now I probably got like half my army is printed, half is like actually store bought.
Yeah.
And nobody can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Unless I like tell them. So it's always fun. It's fun going to like these tournaments, and people are like, "Oh wow, that's a sick paint job," and I'm like, "Yep, that's why it's painted." Because if I leave it unpainted, you can tell because the shade is slightly off.
Yeah.
To the point where I actually had some that were unpainted that I had primed them that color. I'm like, nope, that's just the resin. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Freaking
Fuck GW.
what I'd like to do later is have a 3D printer that can do things like that, but have like a large format printer. I'd like to do like personal like model things. So like for instance, the Thorn hand cannon in Destiny, right? Like I'd like to have my own Thorn hand cannon from Destiny, you know, but those things when people print them out, they're like $600, you know. I'm not interested in paying $600.
Yeah.
So
you can get. So I think I picked up my Ender 3 for about 150 to 200.
yeah.
Um,
And can it go like tall too? Can it go like up? It like does it, and then can it go tall?
so I mean, it's basically got a 10 by 10 plate, and I think it'll go up to it. It'll basically print like a 10 by 10 cube.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's not like a massive volume. You can definitely get bigger ones, but Ender 3 is one of the most like user friendly and like beginner level type stuff.
Okay, let me write that down. And Ender 3, like Ender's Game, Ender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ender 3, it's easy to get into. It's generally not necessarily pre-assembled, but like most of the major stuff is like pre-assembled.
Yeah.
You just kind of gotta bolt a handful of things together. It took me like an hour to put it together.
Yeah, and then you gotta like level it, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
level
yeah.
it, and like that's slightly a pain, but once you do it like once or twice, it gets a lot easier. There's certain upgrades you can do to it to make it good, but I mean, even with a 10 by 10, like I'm printing out huge like Tomb World stuff because I'm playing Necrons for 40k.
Okay.
So I'm printing out a bunch of Tomb World stuff, and like
Yeah, yeah.
I can print a bunch of stuff in pieces and like glue them together. Like it's all like, so if you're trying to print something big, like as long as you know how to like slice files and assemble files and stuff like that, and a lot of them even sell them, or you can find them for free half the time. But most of them are actually designed for like hobby printers in mind. And I think I printed, like I'm printing some right now. Well, I'm actually printing bases right now. So I print my bases on the FDM printers with the plastic filament.
Okay.
Just because.
It's probably faster.
Oh yeah, way faster, and like you don't need sharp detail for a round base.
Yeah.
Resin all the way for like miniatures and stuff like that. Terrain takes quite a bit longer than just bases, but I mean, I printed out a couple wall pieces in a day, and
Hey Andrew,
I think
19.
last thing I saw, they were selling like a pair of them because they're the people who have the files. They also have authorized shops that will that are authorized to sell like physical prints of them, and they're printing them, they're like selling them for like anywhere from.
And
like,
I'm in the Salt
around
Works
like
in the
$30
next area, just one
for,
area
like,
over.
A couple pieces of this wall terrain.
Yeah.
I think I spent like maybe $3-4 in freaking filament.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's
And
sweet.
like, so actually for my junior engineering project, for my engineering course, we are building an RC aircraft that has like an automated, has a remote controlled cargo delivery system.
Okay.
And basically I've designed it to be 100% 3D printed.
Nice.
So I'm basically outside of like a couple bearings and like screws and bolts here and there, like we're basically printing RC aircraft with like a 6-foot wingspan out of PLA plus.
Dude.
I think we're making the wings out of foam because that's what the group wanted.
Oh.
But like as far as the fuselage and the cargo system, like almost everything else is all being 3D
Nice.
printed.
That's nice, dude.
Oh, dude, it is a game changer because like Braden got this, you know those inflatable T-Rex costumes?
Yeah.
So Braden got one for Halloween that was like a Mario riding Yoshi one.
Yeah.
So like he had like a Mario costume, and like he had the little legs hanging off, and like his legs were Yoshi's legs.
Yeah.
But Heather got it like secondhand off of like Facebook Marketplace. Well, there was this basically ring that goes around the little air compressor thing that, you know, it's just like a twist ring that keeps it locked into the costume. Well, it didn't come with one, so there was no way to keep this thing attached to the costume.
Yeah.
So I literally just like sat there with a pair of calipers, and in like 3 minutes just went into like Blender, and it was just like, yep, circle, circle, so here's a cutout, here's a wedge shape. And in like 45 minutes I
Just had it replaced and everything. Boom.
Oh yeah, and dude, it's great. I'm also getting, because like right now I'm getting into mechatronics with my engineering course.
Okay.
So it's like servos and sensors and all this
Yeah.
other stuff, and like coding with Arduinos.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can literally print like parts that will connect to like these servos. Like I can basically print a robot at this point and do it with just that printer and, you know, the handful of stuff that I got from my courses, because they give us like a bag of random parts to go through this course with. So
Hell yeah.
it's great. And then, you know, being able to play a game like 40K where people are spending like $1,000 for an army, and I'm printing it for like 100.
Yeah. That's just absolutely
Like
insane.
a full-sized army.
And that's exactly why I want a friggin' 3D printer. Not for 40K, but like, you know, for that kind of purpose.
For anything.
Yeah.
Somebody made a whole catalog of the D&D 5e library, or bestiary.
Ah.
So you can just like straight print. It's literally limitless. You can find so many files for free too. It's almost a crime. Which I may or may not have committed several by now, but I mean,
Yeah.
the real crime is charging people $55 for 3 2-inch pieces of plastic.
Yeah, that's
Oh, and they're raising their prices too now.
that's stupid.
Yeah. So I have zero issues ripping off Games Workshop.
You know, the thing with the Warhammer franchise and the intellectual property is that they hold on to it so tightly when they can make so much money licensing it to people that want to make games for it and want to do stuff with it. But they're just like, it has to be.
Like, content creators that were like just fan-made content.
Yeah, that's like absolutely stupid.
Subscription service or whatever, and they don't want competition with that. So I like the lore. I like the whole theme and stuff behind it. The game's fun.
Yeah.
Too, but like as far as their actual business stuff, I mean, they're fucking Brits, man.
Yeah.
So I will continue to print their stuff, and I will go to my local game store, and I will spend money on monsters and Doritos there. And I'm at the point where like I'll buy the books, like if I need a book. If it's something that I use here and there, like I know where to get PDFs of it too. But like, if it's something I actually need a physical copy of, I'll buy that. But that's more to support the store that I play at than the actual company itself.
Yeah. So let me run this idea by you, right? I'm playing my card game, and this guy tells me about a guy that was a business consultant for, you know, companies, made crap loads of money, right? So he retires around the age of 30, and he's like, you know what? I don't have to work for a day in my life ever again. And some of his buddies come up to him. They're like, hey, you can't stop. You have to work. So why don't you open an LGS, and, you know, we'll help you and all that. And so he does that now. So he runs an LGS and
What's that now?
a local game shop.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
runs a he runs a card store essentially. So, dude, how do I get? Anyway, he runs the thing. It's on base. It's on base at like Charleston Air Force Base. So you got a bunch of dudes that are just hanging around the barracks, nothing to do, and they're just like dumping money at this store, man. I'm like, dude, I'm in like Nerd Central, bro. I'm in like nerd. This is Fort Gordon's like Nerd Central. I could make a killing over here. So I'm like, you know, that sounds really good. Maybe I should float that idea around my head and play around with it for a while and see if I actually want to do it. And because you know, right now it's like I want to do a B&B because that's kind of easy. You know, I can be creative with my little homes or whatever, little houses to rent out. Because they're not going to be big. It's like, you know, single soldier is coming over here for training. He needs a place to stay, and here I go. I got a B&B. But
right now, I've been doing a lot of like 3D modeling and stuff.
Yeah.
And so like one of the terrain sets that I'm printing out right now, they actually will like basically you can contact them and be like a licensed seller because not everybody has a printer.
Yeah.
So you basically contact them and just say, hey, I would like to, you know, sell your product, and you have to give them like a, you know, commission based off of your sales and whatnot. But I thought about just getting like a handful more printers and just like running them in the garage.
Yeah.
Selling stuff like that. And then I've also been doing some proxies of my own for some of the Warhammer line.
Yeah.
So like you've got your Space Marines, you got the Space Wolves, which are like the Viking type faction. And then you got like the Depth Sororitas or the Battle Sisters, which is like, you know, your space nuns with guns.
Yeah.
But I started doing like a, hold on a sec. But no, I started modeling a Norse themed set of like that faction.
Nice.
Because they got like the Repentia, and like their whole lore is like, oh, like as a punishment, they're like stripped of their armor and just given like this chainsword, and they're just like, you have to redeem yourself in battle, just to go like charge head first. And I was like, so no armor, just charge head first into battle. Sounds a lot like Berserkers. So
yeah,
doing a whole like Berserkers set of like those models, and they've got their like Sephirim and Zephyrim.
Yeah.
Which are, you know, they got like the angel wings and stuff. I'm like, okay, so Valkyries. They got like sword or mace and shield, like sword and shield combat.
Sweet.
One. So it's like, okay, cool. That's real easy, like shield maiden type stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I thought about doing like a Patreon or Kickstarter or something of like just a proxy of like that faction, and people are freaking.
They're like all over it.
Well, apparently I've become like I've got like a semi-cult following in some of the Discord servers.
Oh, nice.
Because there's this one guy, Virus is a Death, and he does like the Tyranids and Necrons.
Yeah.
But he had like a handful of models that were missing from like the Necrons lineup, and I was like, well, I don't want to wait for him to make them. So I basically taught myself Blender and made them myself. And basically everybody was like, oh dude, I need these. And next thing I know, I've got people like blowing up my Discord left and right, just like, hey, are you the guy who has this? Are you the guy who has that?
Yeah, there you go.
And apparently it like made its way over to Telegram. I had people coming from like Telegram to like, hey, are you the guy that's got the one-to-one model of the Silent King and all this other shit? So
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot of models that are out at the moment, but the ones that I do have are good enough that people have actually
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. Well, I did most, like, half my freaking courses are like in SolidWorks and things like that. And like Blender's nothing like those, but it gave me enough of a background in 3D modeling to where it didn't take a whole lot of time to change mediums, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'll still use SolidWorks for some stuff, but like it's not as great for organic things. But yeah, so like I had made like a handful of models for like the Necrons, and then like posted the Battle Sisters ones that I started working on with the Berserker stuff.
Yeah.
And that was just kind of like my own personal one, because I had gotten Heather like a box set of those, and she was trying to figure out how to paint them, and I found like Norse themed like paint job, and I was like, that's cool, but I need more. It needs to be more custom than just like a paint job. So decided to start going down that route and just post like a couple pictures, and people are like, I need this, like. And I was like, I might start a Patreon. They're like, I'll buy.
Yeah.
I'll buy into that. So.
Okay. Sounds good. Freaking, it's like
There's a-
this whole evolution of things that you started doing.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to. I was literally just trying not to spend $50 on a model I didn't want to spend $50 on. Especially if I had to buy more than one.
Isn't that how everything starts?
Yeah, usually. Well, cause like, there's like the Ghost Ark, and it's like, you can build it as like a transport or like a Doomsday Ark, which is just like this big heavy freaking cannon on this vehicle instead.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of lists, and they're running like 2 or 3 of each, possibly, like up to 3. And it's like, so basically, like, anywhere up to like 6 of this kit. That's like $300. And screw that. I'll spend a week or 2 modeling this, and then print it out whenever I need it. And then I've made more than my time back just by like posting it in Discord. Like not even on like cults or anything, just like, hey, I made this model, contact me. This is what I'm selling it for.
Yeah.
Just to keep it like under the radar and avoid the whole takedown notices and shit. But, I mean, it's been interesting. I think I started in like beginning of November, and then in December I made like $1 grand.
It's so old.
So,
Hell yeah.
dude, the whole there's a crap ton of money in the whole game store and all that kind of stuff these days.
Well, I hope so if I want to do that freaking game store.
Good. You know, if you want to get into printing too, that shit's, dude, once you start printing, it's super easy. Like once you know how to run the printers and get a little bit of experience, like modifying some of the files to do certain things,
Yeah, okay.
it gets like ridiculous. And it's one of those things where it's like, that's why I started thinking about selling prints, because it's like sometimes I won't even be using the printer itself, because I just don't have anything that I'm personally printing at the moment. It's like I could literally just buy, you know, filament and just run it for, you know, okay, I'm gonna print off this, I'm gonna print off that, and then sell it for, you know, a markup. And all I'm doing is pushing a button and pulling it off a plate after like a day.
Just that's so great. You just let it run.
Absolutely amazing.
Basically,
Just,
and
like,
that's
let
the
it go.
beauty of it. And that's why when we were building this plane, I was like, you know, we might want to consider 3D printing, because if we're sitting here trying to make this thing out of balsa, we got to cut the balsa, whether we're using a laser cutter or this, that, or the other. We got to assemble it all, or we can just be like, boop, and
priest you're
then
looking
like
for is over
come
there.
back a day later and be like, oh, there's this part.
Yeah.
So.
Man.
You get a printer though, dude.
It sounds like I do.
I would at the very least recommend an Ender 3. And I've got a Anycubic
A clue about
mono.
Morai. The
And
monuments
there's
are
bigger ones than
dedicated to the
that,
Morai
but
ruins.
I got it on sale and it was fairly affordable.
Nice.
This is just the beginning.
And the detail on it is just
Meddled with dark
stupid.
sorcery.
I think I paid like $200, and like I said, when I'm printing $80 worth of figures for $4, like it's paid for itself.
Yeah.
Like I built the one big model that I designed, the $150 model, and using super expensive, like high quality resin, I was able to print it for $30.
Yeah.
So just that alone
Yeah.
paid for over half of the machine.
Yeah. It's freaking. That's really good though, man.
Yeah. That's why I can't do the whole $100 card games. If I can't print it.
Right. You know what you. Oh. Never mind. I'll tell you offline later. I'll shoot you the idea in text later on because I don't feel like spelling it all out right now.
Man, if those shorts get any higher, she's gonna have a bad day.
Right? Jeez, like, look at this. Like my freaking.
Well, like when you pulled up the menu, like it's like okay from that angle, but when like you pull up the menu, you really get like a shot of it.
Yeah. Like I played this character because I was just like, okay, Demon Hunter style gameplay. I was like, I'm all about it, bro. Diablo, I'm all with the Demon Hunter, but I'm just waiting for that, time where I get a badass outfit and I don't have to worry about skimpy shorts girl.
Yeah.
Like none.
Oh, and that was super fun.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like I mind, but it doesn't really lend itself to the game. It's like, dude, you got to have armor and shit on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
it's
the
such
Berserker
a
ones that I was modeling is so difficult because it's like the whole thing with Berserkers is they like fought naked, right? They would throw their armor off and just get like all drugged up and just like charge head first in
Yeah.
there. And so I'm like, okay, well, can't do it like that. So we gotta like do it like trying to find that balance between like safe for work and like tasteful, but like still somehow like just risque enough to be like family appropriate.
Yeah.
As
Freaking.
always.
I gotta get Azrael to bed. Hold on. There's...
Yeah, I gotta get these kids to bed too. They're sitting up watching freaking Netflix.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew, you should come on channel in a little bit. I gotta put Azrael to bed, but I'll be back in a minute or two. So, yeah, you have a good one, James. I'll probably talk to you in a little bit, and I'll shoot you the idea in just a few here.
Yeah, shoot me a message in
Yeah.
Discord. I'm probably gonna have to go throw these kids in bed, and
Yeah.
I probably got something else I'm supposed to be doing. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll throw it at you. I'll be back in a few. Whoever's watching.
Right.
Yep. Alrighty. Let me shoot that message. Okay. That is today. Okay. So. Let's see. Okay, back to this, back to that, and all right, we're done there. All right, let's go back to the game. So, Andrew, where you at? Andrew, stop messing. Where you at? Are you on yours? Oh, he's playing. Okay, he's playing a different game. He's playing Flesh and Blood, or something not Lost Ark. So. All right, let's get back to this then. I don't know what I think about this controller deal. It's kind of a button mash. It's pretty complicated. It's not as easily remembered as I would have thought. I still get mixed up on my buttons here, but I mean, I guess it could work, but
we were on our way to the Nomad gathering when they struck.
what? Talk to terrified nomad. Okay.
They took everyone.
No, it took everyone, huh?
Revel should know.
The nomad revel.
Who are you? You're looking for Thunder? Thunder was kidnapped by the bandits.
Homeboy's name is Thunder. I need to change my name to Thunder. Yo, Thunder. What you doing? Oh, look at this guy. Got an elite dude over here. Alright. Get some. Get some. Ah. Ooh. How you like that? Where do we go? Find and talk to Bandit Deserter. Going completely the wrong way. Bandit Deserter.
Are you with the bandit? I used to be a bandit. Now I'm suspecting other people.
Yep. Save Thunder. Move to the bandit's den. Get food and herbs. Okay. Food and herbs. Oh, hey. Ah, I didn't hold it down. I forget that skill. You see, the thing about the keyboard portion of it is that when I go to shotgun skill, everything's on the top. When I go to rifle skill, everything's on the bottom. And you know, I could just change the mapping of it, but too lazy for that right now. Get out of my face. Deliver what you got. Move to the bandits den. Okay, one over there. Yep. I'd like you to retrieve a wooden box buried just over there. Sure. Okay, got your box, dude. Give me some stuff. Something about the nomad camp. Stolen food. I don't know how you're gonna let them steal your food like that, you know? Burn the food sacks. Okay. Get that food. Get that food. Cool. Defeat the bandit leader. And rescue captured nomads. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Two out of three. Cool. Alright, let's go get this bandit guy. Oh God. Nomad camp. Alright, gotta go to the Nomad camp. Something along the way. What's going on here? Alright, what is this? Defeat Thorn Grip Bandits. Okay. Is that it? That was it. No. Gotta go up here. Yep, thank you very much, sir.
Why is everyone so slow?
Thank you for saving them. Awesome.
Hey, ready to open your wallet?
High quality meat, cool.
Oh, I've heard. You've been helping my people since Saland. Thank you very much. I've heard. You've been helping my people since Saland. You should ask Thunder, but don't get your hopes up.
Thank you. Here comes my savior. So, what brings you to this old woman? They're not difficult to find, just look carefully.
Oh, okay. Morai Ruins. You gotta finish that.
Why is everyone...
What's this dude? Cook. Worm poop coffee. Oh, it's like the coffee beans in that ferret where it cooks it inside their gullet and then they have to extract it from the poop. All right. How much is it? No crafting requirements. Okay, I guess I can't do any of that. Level 100, cool, I'll get that. Oh wait, 110, okay. Give me that. Yup. What's this? Lone Insects Demonic Cave. What is that? No, no. Sure. Can I sort it? Sort it. There we go. Mail carrier. Okay. Two saltworm teeth, saltworm skin, saltworm. Two, 1, 3 nomad warriors. Check the monument. Okay. Check what's in grave. Cool. Speak with Armin. Talk. Talk. Oh gosh. Totally the wrong way. Check out this thing over here. I don't think I activated it.
Hey, ready to...
Why is everyone so slow?
You saw the monuments. You saw the gates of Morai are opened by water? The answer must be hidden in the shaman's ancestral knowledge passed down through generations. Please,
Did you see
speak to
the
Thunder.
Yes, I remember that. I thought it had to do with the ritual for... Please go to the meeting area.
What? Over here? What meeting area? Oh. Hold on. I need to bind my map. Wait. Yeah, it's not set for that. Map. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I'll deal with it.
Please, listen to Yudia's voice. Dear gods, please watch over the descendants of NVENC.
Please help us unite and overcome hardships together. Ooh.
Don't know who you're messing with. There is no escape. My new pet hasn't eaten in days. It's starving. Destroy them! Wait, no! Them, not me! Them! Stupid worm!
Let's see. What if I save him? X? We'll save him.
Receiving help from an enemy. At least none of the other bandits saw that.
Ah.
goodness.
Back. This creature is tainted with evil. I'll take care of it.
Damn, bro. This guy just came in and was just like, hold on, I got it.
I'm glad the damage is minimal. This must have broken their spirits too.
The giant worm is a creature created by the EVGA's magic. Oh. Alrighty. So whenever it comes to like high damage combos, the controller it's just unnatural. It's easy to move around and everything else, but it's just kind of meh when it comes to like actual combat. I mean, it's easy. You can dish it out, you know, as long as you know your buttons. It just feels weird though. Yeah, which one is this? Oh yeah, I knew that one. And then what's this? Oof. Oof. Oh, what's this one? Damn. These things are really long cooldown too. Okay. Let me go ahead and put that away because I think I like a keyboard a little bit better. It's just more natural for me. It's just, man, I can't use it. Yeah, crazy.
Ah, good job. Thanks to you and the priest, the meeting ended without a hitch. I'll prepare the ritual for rain. Thank you.
Get solar salt
Thunder's
from the
spell
worm
works.
tunnel. Okay. Oh geez. There we go. Get that. Is that it? Oh.
I hope the spell is successful. It looks usable, but this isn't enough.
Is that solar salt? It's
Now that you've brought this solar salt, we may begin the spell. Please.
I've never actually done this before. I hope it goes well. Okay. Well, hopefully we all don't die in the process. How about that? Hey.
Look! It's glowing!
Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. Now we can enter the Zelda water temple and solve the puzzle.
Morai, the old forgotten city of our people. It wasn't wow.
The Morai ruins, if this is what the monument meant.
Morai wasn't just a myth after all.
That's right, I told you. That's right, I told you all. I knew it from the beginning. I'm just playing. I don't know anything. I need to go there. There we go. What? Is it right here? Nope. Not there. Gah! Gah!
You found the entrance. Let's knock. See if anyone's home. Fallen Kingdom.
Yay, look at that.
Morai. We did it.
Why are you backing up? Go in. Go inside, dude. Item level. Okay. Sure. See, there's 5 of those seed things in here.
Light of Regulus, Lord of all gods. This should help us see the path.
Let's go, dude.
Hurry and search the ruins.
Damn, you just left me? What an asshole.
That was a close one. We better watch our step.
Yeah, no shit. What's this? Can't go in there. Sounds like I should get out of the way. Oh. Gee, I need to find those little seed things. Oh, thank you.
The light of Genesis can extinguish the darkness. What could this mean? There must be a way forward. That breeze, it's coming from those rocks. The ruins must be through there. I can make a path.
This dude. Here, I gotta come over to save the day over here.
Cursed? What did this to them?
There we go. Come on. Really? Wow. Okay.
There's far too many of them. I'll find another way. Go on.
They just let me in. What is this? Really? Oh, okay. There we go. Got one. Oh, I gotta go back. Oh, please don't freaking crumble on me. Never mind. There we go. Hell yeah. Get some stuff moving over here. Like I said, the Zelda Water Temple. Alrighty. See what I mean? The mouse is way more natural for targeting your abilities. Nothing. Hell yeah. Get off my nuts. There we go. Gotta find all those things. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh God. Jeez. That's a ton of dudes. Alright, before we go further, spend some of these points. I have 16 points to spend. Oh, jeez. what's up? You like that? Nothing over here. Okay. Clear to cross over. Damn, is it old enough? Well. Oh, it shakes. Big dude. Damn, dude. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ah, see what I mean? Trying to... Oh, gosh. Come on. Damn. There's nothing over here to get more of those seed things, are there? Oh, that's no bueno. I'm probably gonna die. Oh gosh. Hey. Everyone's on my nuts. Okay. Oh, now. We almost out of here? I see a lonely soldier. Can't jump over that? Oh, geez. So what kind of skills we got? Back attack damage, outgoing damage, combo, rapid fire. Last request. Can I use a combo? Oh, that's next level. Okay. On skill use, field selection distance, field selection time. Perfect zone hit, bleed foes. Skill use, gain paralysis immunity. Perfect zone hit, knockdown duration. Let's go for the bleed. Cooldown -7 seconds. 36-second cooldown? Holy crap. Okay, what about... Okay. All right, we got skills going on. Ow. Hey, that's cool. Climb! Climb higher! Oh, dang. No. Stop that. There. Damn, dude. This thing is huge. Come on.
you command, I smell them. Where? Find the trespassers. Find them. They're here.
Okay. Good old shotgun. Alright, where's my freaking prize? Nothing here? Not just hanging out there for nothing. Damn it. That's it. Ooh. Ooh. Storm Rage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't want that smoke. Dude, really? I don't know why Armin doesn't just do everything when it comes to fighting, you know? Here he comes to just blast this dude.
Darkness. We must pierce the darkness with light. A little more. Almost got it.
Yeah. Ah, wrong skill set.
Now is the time. Reflect light on the Thanatos by using the gold mirror in a sunny spot. Destroy his dark energy.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
It's the first key to the Ark. The sword seal. Tell me this time.
Yeah, bro. That's mine. I did it.
Good job. But I'll be taking the seal from here.
Watch out!
Using your own body as a shield. Foolish. Not bad for a half-breed demon. But this is as far as you go.
Sword seal. One last time.
You pretend to be human, but this is the real you.
Homeboy's a half demon? That's crazy.
Seal is mine.
Yo, my homegirl is just get up and be like, I got it, and then just bounce. Hey, look at, there we go, there we go. Grab it. Grab the seal. Grab the seal. Haha. Boom. Called it. Ho 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 ho. Got that. Awesome. 110. Same thing. What is this? Prey. Can't use it here. Oh, I gotta. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna finish this out. I'm gonna call it here. Playing long enough. All right, what we got here?
Welcome. You don't look hurt.
You don't look hurt. The priest who was with you disappeared. Okay.
Please send my regards to Foxfire.
Oh, she started wearing something different? Crazy. Still wearing shorts, but it's a different color at least. Is there a report? Fried home potato. Fried home potato. Let's see. Can I see what she gives, or? Blessings, 2,330. How many surprise chests do I have? Ancient gold coin. Who's that? Thunder. Pela. Whale Keeper, Krissa, Marina, Pearl, Elia. Who? Oh. Vivian, Annabelle, Totoma, Sierra. There's like a ton of gifts. Okay, old bone. Let's see, give it. It's an old bone. Let's see what happens when I give her an old bone. 150. No? Well, forget it then. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, time to get on out of here. Thanks for hanging out, whoever did. Thanks for supporting me. Yeah, that's it for tonight. I wish you all a good night and a blessed evening and a blessed rest of your week.